Hello everyone and welcome. So we need to find Fushan and Jingyan and report to them about the resurrection and that Kafka decided to not be part of the situation anymore. I'm sure Fushan will be happy.
Wasn't this the dead tree Qingque showed us earlier? How did it grow all of a sudden?
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Even the long-lived might not witness something like this in their lifetime. I'm so lucky.
I like how this happened. This is all like, you know, magical, mythical things. And the reply you can say is maybe some applied a strong fertilizer. This tree has not been blossomed for like decades or hundreds of years, considering Yun says even the long might not witness something like that in their lifetime. She's having a meltdown because of how rare it is, and we just maybe it's a fertilizer.Maybe someone just found a really good fertilizer.
Such extraordinary energy. It's the Stellaron.
Maybe Stellaron became fertilizer. You could say that Stellaron in this situation is the fertilizer.
Mr. Yang, do you mean the Stellaron is making the
Yes.
Ambrosial Arbor
What
grow?
else could he mean?
Yes, the Stellaron the Cloud Knights are searching for must be causing this anomaly.
All right. Actually, wait a second. Won't we be considered traitors if we let Kafka free? Won't they think that we are so getting imprisoned? We are so getting imprisoned right now. Because Kafka also said that she came here for us. Who know how much the girl really divined that you really see in her mind. And then I am concerned. There's a puzzle here though. Oh, never mind, we're getting a cutscene. Don't get to play the
Unless
puzzle.
Kafka deceived the Matrix of Prescience.
Stay calm, Diviner Fu. The Matrix of Prescience does not lie. The logic you have laid out concerning Kafka makes sense. It has helped me to fill in another piece of the puzzle. I agree there is a hostile external force at work on the Luofu. The Stellaron didn't appear out of thin air. Someone managed to sneak it onto the ship. As for the culprits behind the Luofu's internal strife, I believe we are dealing with the so-called disciples of Sanctus Medicus. That shadowy organization of the denizens of abundance. Kafka's revelations confirm my suspicions.
You... General, when did you have these suspicions?
The moment the planter of the Stellaron revealed himself. The Xianzhou has the blessing of the Rainbow Arbiter, and only another Aeon Emanator would be capable of sneaking onto this ship without my knowing. We are dealing with an external threat. The Stellaron corrosion continues to flood into the ship, and yet it bypassed both the seat of divine foresight and the shackling prison. There is forethought here. Our enemy must have had access to Luofu intelligence for things to unfold in this way. The Stellaron hunters aren't the ones behind the curtain. No. As soon as I set eyes on Blade, it was clear to me. But why is he here? And why did he draw the Astral Express? That piece of the puzzle still eludes me. Nevertheless, Lady Fu, your intel means the puzzle is more complete than it was before. These Stellaron hunters are a captivating group. Such lengths to get the Xianzhou and the Express onto the same track. Who would have believed it?
General, we must retain all urgency. The Ambrosial Arbor.
It's the Stellaron. No need to search high and low. The traders have planted it in the Ambrosial Arbor's delve, thereby causing the tree to grow once again. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus couldn't hold off any longer.
Is it to make them immortal again, which they are kinda against? Is that the whole thing? That kinda sounds like it, right?
Every crisis is a turning point. A problem is easier to resolve when you know where it lies. Am I coming up with a plan again?
Of course. I'm sure you have a countermeasure at the ready, Master Diviner.
From my perspective, convening the Cloud Knights is our immediate priority. We must head into the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor, expel the Stellaron spirits, and prevent the Arbor's resurrection.
Just let the Astral Express do what they do best, please.
As ever, the Master Diviner's omniscia provides for the fastest solution. However, sometimes speed is not everything. I have known the Stellaron's location for a while now. So why have I held back our forces?
General,
Well,
you're a scoundrel.
Wow.
pulling up the grass requires removing the roots. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have chosen to make their move now, which means the Cloud Knights have the situation under control and the traitors have run out of patience. Now is the time to capture them all in one fell swoop.
You've been sitting on that this whole time? How will you justify the losses if something goes wrong, General?
Please, Lady Fu, I still have forces to deploy. We were in need of extra hands, and the Stellaron hunters were kind enough to bring us together with the Astral Express. How could I look the other way?
That massive tree has suddenly sprung to life. It's my fault. I had higher expectations of the General. Please, we can't keep getting them to do everything for us. Since when did we run out of people on the Law Fu?
It is kind of weird though. I'm more and more not trusting around, to be honest.
Why are you staring at me? Do I need to remind you, General, that the Ambrosial Arbor's access point is a closely guarded secret? Allowing Outworlders would be...
A violation of the rules and regulations. I would like to remind you, Lady Fu, that the Xianzhou comes before its rules and regulations, all the more so in times of crisis. As such, I am about to make a decision that runs counter to those rules and regulations. Oh, decisions plural. What a rare pleasure.
He is like playing with her so much. She must be so upset.
Lady Fu, I hereby issue you with the military tally. The Cloud Knights will be under your control. You will act in concert with the other forces in the approach to the Ambrosial Arbor through the Alchemy Commission Dell.
Under... my control?
You've been eager to discover for yourself what it is to be a general, have you not?
Oh, he's making her the general like she asked him. Oh! Oh my god. Oh, that's kind of sweet, but it's like I'm not prepared. Brings me back to Dragon Age, where the mother makes I forgot her name, but makes the witch just leave the house. Oh, you wanted to explore? Yeah, but like right now, she was so confused too.
You've never given me the opportunity, and now suddenly...
She's so shocked.
Understood. As you wish.
As for our astral friends, I hereby formally welcome you all to join our operation to seal the Stellaron.
Finally, we are allowed to do our job.
Lady Fu will deploy the Cloud Knights, but I would like you to set off in advance. Take a shortcut through the Artisanship Commission and convene with Lady Fu further down the line. This is no errand, honored guests. I am merely stating what needs to be done should you wish to help us.
He's so annoying.
You've never really seen us as outsiders, huh?
Miss Tingyun, I would like you to continue to serve as a guide for our astral friends.
Oh, Of course, General. I am duty-bound.
Okay. Well, time to try and steal the Stellaron. I wonder if that's the finish part of Lawful Area. Well, we'll have to figure it out, huh?
A step forward bridges no distance hence. The hexagram was right. The ambrosial arbor was felled thousands of years ago. Now it returns to life. The future of the Xianzhou is difficult to define.
I guess we should tell her.
I had long anticipated it. Huh? She's not angry? Is there anyone that isn't 2 steps ahead of us around here? Pursuing Kafka is a waste of time and effort. The Matrix of Prescience informed me of her innocence. Our priority is the ambrosial arbor.
I guess we're focused on the mission.
He really is a delegator at heart, isn't he? There is
Delegator at heart.
between the Artisanship and Alchemy commissions. I'm afraid the former is likely also facing imminent catastrophe. The star skiff is ready. I will lead the way.
Thank you, Fushan.
We still have important tasks from the General to attend to. Go carefully, all of you. Wait! Master Diviner! Can you divine our fortunes for us? Is there anything we need to watch out for? No need. My omniscia has seen that your journey will be auspicious. Everything will proceed smoothly.
Oh, thank you.
Are you sure? You don't need to use a crazy device or do more finger counting?
Well said. Thank you for your assurance, Master Diviner. Onward.
Huh? Look at all the people gathered here. Not a good day for commuting on the LaFu. The Artisanship Commission Delve should have suspended operations after the Stellaron corrosion began. Why haven't these people taken star skiffs to safety?
I guess we ran into some problems.
Maybe the Artisanship Commission are just more dedicated to their work? The Divination Commission's diviners aren't exactly a hard act to follow.
At the end of the day, work is work. You need it to live. You know, Marge, adults forget what relaxation means after a certain age.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Just speaking from the heart, that's all.
What did he mean adults? She's not a child.
I think they call that complaining from the heart.
Thank you, Marge.
Are any of the paths in this world easy to tread? The Artisanship Commission is full of workshops, building state-of-the-art mechanisms, and craftsmen designing brand new concepts. Periodically stirring up trouble is part of their tradition. Entire buildings vanishing into thin air, puppet riots. You
There's
get the
a lot of
picture.
Fox people here.
It seems like the craftsmen are too afraid to go in. But they have nowhere to run to either. We should take care, benefactors. Something terrible must have happened.
Right.
Either way, we'll have to go in. Let's ask around first.
Okay, I guess we finish another part of the journey. Let's see what can we find in Artisan Commission. The gate is locked. Just like the metals from which it was forged, it emanates a cold indifference.
Another locked gate. Time for the old dilemma.
You're climbing that over? I would not even attempt climbing.
A warm reminder, benefactors, that the Artisanship Commission is as important to the Xianzhou as the Divination Commission. Our law states that trespassing into the Artisanship Commission can result in a prison sentence of between 300 to 500 years. Serious violations may
Jesus.
result in exile on a barren planet, thousands of light years away. do. Still, the Artisanship Commission is filled with security mechanisms. Even the General won't be able to save us in time if we
That's
get
kind of
trapped.
BS, but sure.
I'm not trying to scare you. I'm simply suggesting you ask the craftsmen to see if they can provide an insider like Chimche to guide you.
Aren't you with us for this specific reason, woman? Oh my god.
It seems more than a little reckless to charge in when we don't know what's ahead of us.
Okay. What's going on?
Master Gongshu. Oh, are you guys Cloud Knights? Are you here to save us? Your clothes. I knew I was getting ahead of myself. You're just tourists. Sorry this crisis came during your trip. I'm sorry it came at all.
Yeah, you just need to tell us what the trouble is. General Jing Yuan pulled out all the stops to get us here. You can trust us.
You mean the General invited you? Is that a joke? The Luofu has the Cloud Knights. Why would he send outsiders?
He's so upset! Oh my god.
There's been a serious incident in the Artisanship Commission. Nobody's in the mood for jokes, miss.
Listen here, you little shit. Nobody's joking.
You misunderstand, young sir. We genuinely want to help.
Why is Tingian not helping us?
Can you tell us what happened here?
Confirming. They must know, Tingian, confirming that Janelle sent us.
There's been some kind of botanical disaster. It was like an ornamental tree somewhere suddenly started to grow. There were branches so thick you couldn't put your arms around them. It spread everywhere. The whole commission is being destroyed.
Well, that sounds delightful.
I don't get it. The Artisanship Commission focuses on the mechanical. We've got nothing to do with hydroponics or accelerated growth. Where did that thing come from?
Okay.
The worst thing is, my master is still inside. Master Gongshu is the most experienced craftsman in the Artisanship Commission smelting works. He's in charge of our research project. When the incident happened, he dragged me, Zeming, and Yuncha to safety. But then he turned around and ran back in. I need to wait here for the Cloud Knight so I can tell them to rescue him.
Why did he run back in?
Is research data more important than life? I just heard him shout, "It's gone! We lost the furnace!" By the time we realized, he'd already vanished. Anyway, you said you're here to help us, right?
100%. The General sent us.
You don't have to believe us. The Astral Express doesn't shout about its achievement.
Okay, March, calm
In
down.
that case, take this jade seal with you. If you find my master, please bring him out safe and sound.
Don't worry, young sir. Your master's safety is our...
None of us would be able to graduate this year.
Oh my god, is that his concern? Is that his main concern?
Let's go. I think this conversation's run
Yeah,
its
he
course.
did. But Jesus.
But
That is his main concern.
It must be the Ambrosial Arbor. But what about the furnace his master mentioned?
Can I use this? I can, okay, great. Do I need to talk to more people?
The Stellaron facilitated the resurrection of the Ambrosial Arbor. The severity of the corrosion becomes worse as it grows.
Yeah.
Look, the roots are coming up through the ground. I'm afraid we've got some gardening work to do.
Yep. Just need to contain the Stellaron as soon as possible, because as we, like in Belobog, it says that there is no clue how long it will take for the, you know, the effects of Stellaron to go back, or, you know, to return to how it was. So they didn't know when would the snow actually disappear. Similarly here, I feel like if the thing truly grows strong, then who knows how long it will to come back to how it was. Hello.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Upon commission grounds your feet do tread. Leave from whence you came, or soon be dead. Dead.
Sir, is everything okay? Everything's alright there?
Stay away. If you come any further, I'll not spare you.
Oh my god, you are quite annoying, sir.
Hold on! Let us explain. We're not...
What excuses do you have? Surprise! Just passing by. Stumbled in, door wide open. Within commission grounds today was sown. An evil spun by hands unseen, unknown. No longer. If the security mechanism didn't shield us, these robots will. Golden cloud toad, illumination dragonfish. Are you all right? Wake up. I raised you like my own flesh and blood. Did you really have to destroy my little
You
friend?
attacked us!
I want compensation.
You didn't want to listen to us. We were here to rescue you and you started a fight for no reason.
How do you know my name, child? Does the reputation of Gongshu Liang, the smelter extraordinaire, precede one?
This guy's pretty deluded for a master.
We're passing through on our way to the Alchemy Commission at the behest of General Jing Yuan and Diviner Fu. We'd like you to show us the way, Master Gongshu.
Really? The General sent you? Then this must be a mere misunderstanding.
Yeah, screw you too,
Don't worry
mate.
about those things. Easy to fix. But there's not much I can do to help. The Artisanship Commission was suddenly taken over by some evil tree demon. It seized our most precious possession, the Creation Furnace. It's a dark and powerful entity. The robots, it was like they gained consciousness. They were moving in a circle around it. I fear approaching it is tantamount to suicide. But then, I couldn't just run away, knowing what lies sealed in the furnace. I'm sure General Jing Yuan must have believed wholeheartedly
I
that
think
you
he
could
had no
save the
clue.
Artisanship
And if he sent us
Commission
here on
from
purpose...
this crisis.
No, actually, knowing him, he probably did send us on purpose here, didn't he? Without telling us. They'll have to fix somebody else's issue. I don't like him.
Means I know of may
I have that
serve
hero
right.
or character, but
Pray
I don't like
you in
him.
repayment
Shouldn't call him.
aid
I'm not
my
sure what
plight.
they're called here,
Come,
really.
Come on.
I think heroes fit more Genshin, but here I have no clue. Yeah, I'm following you. Go on.
Look, this is one of the Artisanship Commission's prototypes. The shifting screen.
Yeah, I think we used this before.
Good thing I got the students to take it out and make a few adjustments. Otherwise, they'd never have managed to get out in time. You all saw the Jade Gate on your way in, I assume? The shifting screen works in the same way. It connects two spatial coordinates in ways that laymen wouldn't understand.
I hate his voice and I hate him.
Indeed. With limited range and energy costs aside, to every starskiff soon shall woe betide.
Jesus. Sir, don't.
You sure about that? Even our trailblazing space anchors sound better.
Thank goodness you take the time to perfect these inventions, Master. If not, the Skyfaring Commission would have become quite redundant by now.
Ordinarily, I could have used this beauty to teleport you thither, but through earth and air, the wretched branches boil.
Okay, I'm not listening to your poems, really.
How observant! You would make an excellent student.
If knowing that a master of his craft can perform his craft is what would make me an excellent student, then I worry about your students you take on.
The Commission is more than a match for Mother Nature. Ah! Oh, piteous tree, who think thyself so strong, your match and more in strength to meet ere long. This is the first thing that came to mind when the tree demon attacked.
Okay.
It's a mechanical device codenamed the Lumenflux Pixis. I invented this weapon for the Cloud Knights. It's incredibly powerful, but...
Let me guess. Limited range? Energy costs?
Every light has its shadow. But this is more than
His
enough to
size
deal
sounded
with
like
the tree
he
demon.
just died.
And then... ignite! Fire beats wood! There's no way we can lose!
It has Stellaron in its roots. There is. Did it. Perfect.
Very good. The master reveals the door, but the apprentice must walk through it. You're much better than my useless student.
If doing that is much better than what your student do, then once more, I'll worry about your students. Uh-huh.
What's happening? Is the delve collapsing? Seems like it worked. That tree demon must be writhing in pain. All right, there's no time to lose. Hurry
All right,
through the
thank
shifting
you, thank
screen
you,
to
thank
the
you.
opposite side before...
Yeah. I am on the way. Let's try and fix it. What is this
Look,
place?
the Ambrosial Arbor's roots.
They've encoiled the Artisanship Commission's most precious invention, the creation
Oh, that's a
furnace.
creation furnace.
Help me, dear young friends. Let's hack them away together. We can't let the roots punch through the furnace.
Okay.
Careful. It's changing.
Oh dear. Oh. Hello? Fun! Incredibly fun.
What kind of monster is this?
Stellar monster?
It creates life at will. Such incredible power.
Thinking that is not the normal reaction for this.
Eternal
should not
sleep
be
is
happy.
not the end.
Yeah, that is very good. Why does it give it shield? How dare you?
No matter how much damage we do, it just heals
Yeah, that is a problem.
We'll have to retreat for now. Follow me.
Okay.
No wonder the Xianzhou is so scared of the abominations of abundance. They're unstoppable. Miss Tingyun, are the long-life species on the Xianzhou all like this?
I'm afraid this ebon deer was likely birthed by the ambrosial arbor as its guardian. It shares a close connection with the arbor's roots. Most living creatures on the Xianzhou don't have abilities like this.
Huh. As long as it's there, we can't get any closer.
I wonder... The ebon deer seems to heal itself instantly, but perhaps it's drawing that power from elsewhere.
So if we follow the rules, we can find the source of its power.
Yeah! It can't heal if we take out the source, right?
The monster only seems to be active in the vicinity of the arbor. Let's look around and see if we can find anything.
Interesting. But it has been quite a long episode. Again, I feel like the Honkai episodes have to be long for me to be able to showcase enough to you because of how long cutscenes are, and I think if I cut them out more, it would just not be fun because you wouldn't really see a lot other than a couple of cutscenes. But anyway, I think we're gonna finish this episode here. Thanks everyone for today. I will probably grind the levels so I'm a little bit more powerful till next time, so I don't get so anxious about fighting a deer. But yes, thanks everyone for today. If you enjoyed, don't forget to subscribe and let me know in the comments. Bye bye!